Hi everyone, Marcy, the golf professional at Southwick Park Golf Club. Really struggling for a video today because I just couldn't get out on the golf course. So I've just tucked in behind a group off the first, and someone in the shop the other day was talking about their golf and went, "Oh, you could beat me with one club." And I said, "Oh, no, I couldn't." And then I said, "What handicap are you?" He said, I'm a 19. I said, "Yeah, I think I probably could beat you with one club." So just going to see if I can play 6 holes. Hope I've got time for this. And I'm just going to test myself. What sort of score can I have with one club? 7-iron only. Just knocked one off the first. It's up by the bunker here. Didn't want to make a bit of a scene by the first tee, so I just sort of got going. Yeah. Hopefully it's going to be hard to make this with the amount of time, but I just want to show you what's possible with one club, and definitely can't reach the green here, so I'm going to have to lay up and use my brain. The chip putt, the whole thing with just a 7-iron, no other clubs. We'll see how we get on. So I'll just try and film the individual shots rather than talking, otherwise this thing will go on for an hour or so, which we can't have. But yeah, just going to piff one up there now, and we're off. Tried to get one down the middle, but so I've pulled it at a tiny bit, but it's still a good little shot. I've just got a little bump, haven't I? So I'm going to try and leave myself more than 100 yards so I don't have to do too much of a chip with my 7-iron. So yeah, let's go. Preferred lies, sort of. Let's see if this video ever makes the light of day, but we're off. So I'm going to end up hitting, I think, a lot of fades and cuts today to take yardage off of shots. So good number for me here. I reckon I've got 130 left. So yeah, just a little sort of chippy cut. And I have to start it on the left-hand side of the green and try and cut it back. If it works out, this will be okay. If not, no good. I sometimes amaze myself. I think I've hit more good shots on camera than I have off camera. That shot was an absolute weldy. Actually hit the flag, would you believe? So probably impressed the bloke in front of me who's on his own. I was going to just cut and just keep walking, but we might as well enjoy that one together, I think. I've left myself a bit of a snaky downhiller for the par, so that'll be a challenge. But that was as good as it was going to get for today, I reckon, already on the first. Absolutely beautiful shot. Yeah. It's been a great par to start. Ooh. Let's see where the pitch mark of this is. That was good. That was good. That was good. That was good. If they all carry on like that, we'll be all right, won't we? I don't know where it pitched, but faded beautifully off the left-hand side of the green, and no, I've got a pitch mark here somewhere, surely. So I actually caught a bit of the flag going past. Yeah, okay. Let's keep this film going then. We can roll this bad boy in. Okay. Now, probably going to putt better with a 7-iron than I do with my putter, but downhill, right to left. Sort that out in a minute. Oh, it's a little bit of grit here. Always see if there's anything on your line. Scared. Definitely would have taken 5. Okay, we're off. Navigated a hard hole. Let's go on to an easier one. Okay, now I am playing off the yellow tees, so it's a bit of a cop-out, you could say, but one thing I do need is yardage with just one club, so who knows what's going to happen here, but no excuses, because this is probably the right club. slightly into the wind, so just needs a good shot. So what's the biggest problem playing with one club? Going in a bunker. And that's where I think I am. I'm either fractionally short or I'm in. Problems. Now, I wasn't really frightened about having a bunker shot here because I just thought it'd be quite good fun just to play the bunker shot, to be honest with you. But I'm in this bit of ground under repair, so budge that a minute and just take a drop. So I'm just going to drop it at the nearest point of relief, no nearer the hole. And I'll drop it in this semi just to make it that I'm not cheating. Right, so I should be all right with this up and down, shouldn't I? 7-iron bump and run. I've got plenty of green to work with. Down the handle, toe up a little bit. Putting stroke, the hard bit of this is this clingy grass, so got to be careful not to come up short as it snags. Roll out ball. I'll give that 3 out of 10. That was poor. That was poor. Bogey, bogey. Got to do better. Or I am 18 handicap. Now, all I need down here is just knock one down the middle, really. I don't, with this hole being 300 and sort of 30 odd yards, that's all I need, really. So if I hit a nice smooth one down the middle, that's nice. Put these divots back. The greenkeeper's like, who's been digging up this hole? Not many people hitting a 7-iron off there today. Right, let's go and knock that one on the green. Okay, so another sort of all right yardage here. I think I've got very similar to what I had on the first. So, so obviously that's the same type of little cutty shot to take the yardage off. If I hit this straight, it'll just go over the back of the green. So if I can leave myself an uphill putt, I'd be delighted with. With every ounce of me, I want to hit another shot because that was rubbish. And you'll see why it's rubbish in a minute. So obviously with trying to fade or cut anything, the risk is, for me, cutting it too much, which I did massively there. So that stinks. And I've got a really impossible up and down, I think, with a 7-iron. So we'll go and deal with it. As you all can see, I've got an absolute shocker here. So no green to work with and a 7-iron. I've got to try and play some sort of chippy high shot with my 7 and not bump it into the, if this is in the summer, I'd bump it into the bank, but the grass is too long, it'll just stay there. So let's just see what we get. This looks bad news, but I got no shot, genuinely no shot. I've got no choice but to take that. If I had a bit more grass under the ball, I'll be all right. So yeah, bad news, bad news, bad news, bad news. Let's quickly get this over and done with in one. Well, this is another bogey. frustrating already. 3 over after 3. Okay, this is the only hole I'm going to try and hammer one today. It's the 380 yard stroke index 1, 4th hole. I'm just going to try and hit a bit of a hooky long one as far around the corner as I can and see if I can get on the green in 2. That'll have to do. It's gone around the corner. Woo! Greenkeeper's over his head. Don't know if he's happy or not. Yeah, not in any way covered myself in glory down there. I need a little chippy one. Shame that. Shame. I drew it around the corner, it's landed in the rough and gone not very far, so I just had to knock one down into position, which I didn't want to do, but this is going not so well. Well, got a greenkeeper for an audience and a chippy 7-iron. About 80 yards. He thought it was good. It's the only decent shot of it. Still, be a hard working par. A hard working par. Let's turn this off for a minute. We're here at Nelson's noisy mower. Yeah, sometimes you get that feeling you're due one. I'm due one, come on. Oh, I nearly made that first one. Sometimes you're due a 6. Jeez. So slow out here now. It's going to be hard work this. Okay, this video isn't going particularly to plan for me because I thought I wanted to be a couple over after 4. I thought that'd be realistically if I was doing well, and yeah, 3 par and a missed green on an easy par 4 and a poor par 3 have left me in this place. So I'm going to par the next 2. No matter what, I'm definitely parring the next 2, and I've just got to try and give myself a good little mindset here. And 4 over after 6, no, fine, whatever I am. I'll do my maths in a minute, but let's get one down. This is a straightforward hole for 2 7-irons. I shouldn't have any excuses here. The thing about like doing this is I'm probably not going to miss one fairway, am I? Can't find it. Can't find it. Apologies. Yeah, I'm not going to miss a fairway. So, I mean, there's probably a little message to self about scoring well. So let's go and get up that one and deal with it. I feel a bit sorry for the people ahead because there's a single. He's playing 2 balls. Can hardly blame him. He's completely choked up. But it's a Wednesday, and Wednesdays are always slow. No idea why, but they always are. Right, let's go and get that ball. Okay, so I've got a smooth 7-iron left. I think I've got about 160 into the wind, so less excuses, no excuses, just take a little bit off it. Lovely shot, straight over the flag. When I say straight over the flag, I mean straight over the flag, but still on the green. So yeah, just a tricky downhill, down slope putt, but let's go and grab that one. Well, very disappointing. This is my first birdie putt, but yeah, be absolutely ecstatic with a 2-putt. Oh. I'm going to just stay cool and calm and carry on. Okay, I'm genuinely getting a bit upset with my performance here. If any 15 to 20 handicappers want a game off scratch, I'll play you with my 7-iron. Loser buys the lunch. If anyone fancies it, I'm in, all right? Because I can do better than this. And that's getting on my nerves already. Because Lee Trevino was my hero and he would be disgusted with my performance. He wouldn't have been disgusted with my tee shots. They've all been really nice. Need more of these on par 4s for the hackers like me. Right, let's keep going. Okay, tidy little 7-iron gives me like a long chip and run, is what I'm going with. Am I on the fairway? Yeah, get rid of that mud. Get rid of the mud. Right. Long chip and run with a little kick to the right would be ideal. It's a really nice shot. It's behind the flag and a bit long. So what this does, you know, playing with one club obviously makes you play a lot of different types of shots, makes you feel and change distance, makes you alter the loft on your club a lot. Trying to make a chip and run from 115 yards, very difficult to control the amount of run you're going to get, and I did about as good a job as I thought I could have done with that. This is when you need a bit more loft, obviously, so right to the back of the green, but she was all right. So I'm going to just putt this out, try and make my first par. I mean, you think the 6th hole's the easiest hole on the course, probably, isn't it? But that's disappointing. Mind you, putting with a 7-iron is very difficult because you've got to hit it with the blade of the club right in the centre of the ball, otherwise you'll end up chipping it. So yeah, come on then, fight and finish. Oh man, oh jeez, I don't even know what to say. I don't even know what to say apart from disappointment, anguish, frustration, a couple of swear words. How many was that? That was literally, yeah, 6, what was that, 8 over? 8 over for 6 holes is not what I wanted. My offer stands to anyone that wants to have a game. 7-iron versus your mid handicap. Yeah, I'm just going to do one quick thing on the 7th tee here. with my friend Debbie Phillips, who said, why don't you make a video from the 7th tee? I did plan on doing that with the right amount of clubs, but I'm here, and there's something quite interesting about this hole because it's quite unfair, really. I mean, not unfair is the right word, isn't it? I mean, there's something in me that thinks this probably should be the men's medal tee. It's a completely different angle. There's hardly any or no green to work with. And yeah, I'm just going to stop the camera and let my man play his hole out. He's at a decent shot there, so I need to get back in. Right, hang on. Right, I need to get my happy head on, because that's made me quite grumpy for the last 6 holes. And yeah, maybe it's nice to see someone struggle, but yeah, could have gone a lot better. Slow play is always difficult. As a 3-ball holding up a 2-ball, holding up a 1-ball, holding up a guy with 1 club. The 3-ball have held everyone up since the start with no intention of letting anyone through with a hole and a half clear in front of them. So I find all that stuff frustrating, but this is my last little hole. Anyway, back to Debbie Phillips's hole. 106 yards, chippy 7-iron, no green to work with, bunker on the other side, water on the other side, no landing area. I get it. This is a very, very difficult hole for the ladies. Not sure why they built the tee like this, but like you say, it's only a 100-yard shot, so there's that element of it. But I mean, I've tried for a par all day and I've hit a couple of good shots, but now's the time for a par. Teed up, chippy 7-iron, get a bit of height. No way I can control it, but we'll give it a go. I mean, we're going to take it. It's on the green. They're the hardest shots to play, undoubtedly, taking off loads of yardage without, you know, you can sort of in the summer, you can sort of play more bump and runny type shots, can't you? But it's a hell of a little hole from this hole. Any of the men, I think you can obviously play off the red tees, so give it a go. It's actually no problem probably with like a sand iron or something coming in, but where this pin is on the left-hand side of the green, yeah, it makes it really tricky, doesn't it? And my little chippy 7 wasn't bad. I mean, to actually me to get anywhere near the flag, I've had to have pitched it short the green, and you never really want to land it too far short because you get an uncontrollable bounce. But right, come on then. 1 par to finish. I've left every putt short. Well, putt 7-iron. This is the one though. I'm going to find the pitch mark when I finish the video. Finish with a par. See you all next week. Don't forget, I'm up for the challenge if someone wants a game. So you can see it, you can swing here, in this position here, back in position.